It is Friday morning. It is our relaxing day of vacation. We're starting off over here at Good Foods to Go for breakfast. It is the only quick service counter of sorts at this place, and I got Mickey waffles because no Disney trip is complete without Mickey waffles. Mom got a Harvest egg sandwich with roasted tomatoes and avocado and egg. It looks very fancy. And Dad got the breakfast platter. He too got Mickey waffles and eggs. It was actually very cheap for Disney food. She told me our total was $25 and I didn't believe her because I expect everything to be so expensive here. But it is like 9-ish, 9:30, somewhere in there. And we are gonna do some pool time for just a little bit before we're kicked out of this hotel at 11, and then we're gonna do kayaking today, which I've really been looking forward to, and check into our second hotel room for this day. So should be a little more, no, it should be a lot more laid back than yesterday. A little more relaxing, and I'm really excited about the plans we have for today. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast now.
Long before Disneyland Park opened in 1955, the Jungle Cruise was originally envisioned to include living animals.
Yes.
True or false?
True.
That is true. I would agree with that.
We watched behind the attraction, and that was what Walt wanted.
Yeah, he wanted almost like Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, he wanted live animals. They're like, you can't put a tiger out here.
Yeah. What unusual tool did Disney legend Rolly Crump use to sculpt the tikis featured in the lanai at the entrance to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? A plastic fork from the Studio Cafe, a toothbrush, a pocket comb from the Studio Barbershop, or a broken gear shift handle? Okay, what are we going with?
I don't know. A comb.
A pocket comb from the Studio Barbershop?
I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
I'm saying broken gear shift handle.
Okay.
I'll say a fork. I'm sticking by fork.
All right.
Just pick one.
All right, fork. It is correct. I'm glad we were able to get off the pot on that one. We have 11 of 15 correct for 1,100 points. Play again? No, maybe later. Very good.
So we just got finished swimming. My hair looks really crazy in this, but we just got finished swimming. Took a quick dip for about 30 minutes just to try everything out, take advantage of those amenities. And now we are packing up our stuff, and at 11 we have requested Bell Services to come and take our luggage, and they're gonna move it into our new room at All Star Movies. So if you ever do a split stay similar to this one, Bell Services can move any of your luggage for you. You just schedule a time. You do have to be in the room when they come to pick up, but that allows you to not worry about transferring your stuff. You can start your day right away and then show up at the next room with your stuff already there. So that's what's happening for that stuff. So we're gonna do one more walk around the resort before we leave, and then we're gonna do some resort hopping and some activities at other resorts later on this afternoon. We are on our way to Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Campgrounds to go kayaking, but there is no direct resort to resort transportation. So we took the bus to Magic Kingdom, and then we are going to take a boat to Fort Wilderness to get lunch before we go kayaking. Now, something to note if you do stuff like this and you're picking up transportation from Magic Kingdom is you will have to go through security, but I've been very impressed at how streamlined the security process has been with upgrades in technology. You don't have to do bag searches very often. You just walk through a scanner and they'll pull people aside if you beep it. I don't know, it's super simple. It takes no time at all. The lines have been nothing the entire time we've been here going through security. So we're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna take the boat to the next resort. because we just had lunch at Roaring Fork. We got this s'mores cupcake that Mom and I are gonna try, and it looks so good. Look at the glitter and the chocolate top. That looks like a graham cracker of sorts. So we're gonna dig in and see how this tastes.
Post-dessert treat. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm making a mess.
With your mousse.
How do you pick this up and eat it?
Making a mess of the mousse.
Okay, there we go. I gotta get a bite of the marshmallow. And then put it with this. Okay. Ooh. So it's got the marshmallow on the top, then chocolate mousse, then more marshmallow, and then graham cracker. It's good.
Uh-oh. But
the marshmallow is really chewy. It's not as gooey because they didn't just now toast it. The mousse is really rich.
So it should be served with butane lighter so you can actually taste it.
Yeah.
so you can do that.
It's got good texture because the graham cracker is crunchy. The marshmallow is gooey-ish, chewy. And then the mousse on top is really good. This marshmallow was a ring. There's something else in the center.
Oh.
So like right there is not marshmallow. Yeah, so you can see that the marshmallow stops right there. So, I don't know what's in there, but
The middle, the chocolate surprise in the middle.
so not as good as last night's margarita, but it's still a good dessert.
So while editing, I realized I didn't fill you in on what was going on from the previous video clip to the next one. So what's happening is we left Wilderness Lodge. There is an internal bus system that can take you from Wilderness Lodge directly to the campground. So we hopped on that bus and headed over. The bus driver took us to a building where you can do all sorts of games and activities. One of which being kayaking. There's also canoeing, there's mining for gems, there's bikes, all kinds of activities you can rent out. And so we ended up standing there for a while. The rain started coming down just as we were getting to that spot. So that leads you right into the next clip.
It's raining. But the cloud's not looking too dark, so we're hoping within about 20 minutes this will have stopped and we can hit the river. Oh, now it's raining harder. Maybe that means it'll be done faster. Time will tell.
I mean, look at it. You think this is, as it comes, to be done, you know? But it's so slow moving, you know?
Look at all that blue sky.
Yeah.
And yet it's supposed to rain for another like 45 minutes. You know what they say? Men plan, God laughs.
That's right.
So we are skipping kayaking for today because we don't want to sit around and wait. We were sitting there for about 30 minutes and we don't really want to sit for another 45 more. So we're gonna go to Art of Animation. That was Mom's request for this trip. So we're gonna head there where we can be out of the rain. Okay, it's been a while since I checked in, so let me catch you up to speed. We did not end up going kayaking because of the rain, and then we realized it was quickest to go to come to Disney Springs for busing, and realized we should just stay here because our dinner reservations are here. So we've done about 2 hours of shopping, and we are now at Raglan Road for dinner. So I was here back last year sometime for breakfast, and this is our first time here for dinner and Mom and Dad's first time here. So I've got good views of the center dance stage and the main stage. So hopefully we'll get some good food and good entertainment. So So we have just gotten to All-Star Movies, and I'm a little worried that Old Key West got to my head. This is a downgrade from Deluxe to Value, which I expected. It's okay, everything's okay, but it's definitely different in lots of ways. Lots of kids running around. It was definitely much quieter at Old Key West. It's definitely different feels with both of the resorts. And it's all about determining what you want for your vacation in what hotel you choose to stay at. So in a hotel like this, you're gonna see crazy theming, larger than life displays, overdone colors, bright everything. But anyways, all that to say, we just got to our hotel. Because we got with Bell Services to pick up our luggage, they actually dropped it off right to our room, which was super helpful after a day out and about, that we don't have to carry it back to our room, so that's fantastic. It looks like another storm is brewing, go figure, but the hope is to get a drink and sit by the pool this evening, so we'll see if we're allowed to do that without getting wet. Okay, quick room tour. Here's all our stuff. This is the door. There's the door. So this was recently updated within the past, I don't know, year and a half or so. You've got big TV, cabinet space, mini fridge, single serve coffee maker. There's plenty of storage, hanging space. We put our shopping bags there, shelves, window to the outside world, mom chilling on the Murphy bed. So this will fold down. I believe they're queen size beds. Cute little artwork, bed with all the pillows for that bed. There's obviously lights and cubbies and plugs, and then sliding barn door into the bathroom, which is a fairly good size. Towel hooks, ironing board, all of our swimsuits from this morning, shower, and there you have it. So it's nicely updated, it's stylish, but it's really echoey with the wooden floors, and it definitely feels smaller than the other room, but it is definitely suitable and will be comfortable for us tonight. It would just be really hard to have this room with a group of 4 grown adults for an entire week, but for a family with kids, this is definitely perfect. So we got the bed half pulled down, and this is the artwork. Oh, we're gonna pull it all the way down. Behind the bed, which is very cute. They're having dreams, which is hopefully what I will do tonight. Dreams of soccer and movies and music. Yeah. Okay, so for dessert, we stopped at Amaret's Patisserie. I'm not very French, but at Disney Springs. It's some of Mom's favorite desserts. This one's Dad's, and it's a boozy pina colada cheesecake. And then this is what Mom and I are sharing, and it's a tres leches cake. I don't know what it is about that red thing, but I just want to poke it. I don't know. That's mousse of sorts. Okay, Mom, taste it and tell me how it is.
Okay, I'm avoiding the chocolate for now, just because that makes it harder.
This is a special dessert for Hispanic Heritage Month this month.
It is?
Mm-hmm. She's thinking. That wasn't instant satisfaction.
This is a custard.
Yes.
The sponge is delicious.
Uh-huh.
It's a very, very good cake.
Okay. I'll have to try it for myself and find out. So this is the view from our room. We've got a broom, a giant broom, so at least there's some privacy of sorts. But this is where we're located. That is the pool and the main building behind it. So super fun being really close to everything, kind of like Hospitality House. Honestly, this feels a little bit closer than Hospitality House. No traffic to worry about, so I guess there's a pro for all-star movies over Old Key West. And in the spirit of things always constantly changing and evolving, we're going back to one of our original plans of visiting Art of Animation. Oh, it's very dark, I'm very sorry. Mom has been wanting to see that resort, so we know that's something we want to do, make sure everyone's doing what they want on this trip. So we are headed to Art of Animation to tour around there for a little bit.
I did not end up filming an outro for this video, so I just wanted to wrap things up for you. There was a lot of delays in buses. We spent so much wasted time trying to get from Art of Animation to another park or Disney Springs to get back to our hotel at All Star Movies. So I think we spent almost 2 hours trying to get from point A to point B. We were starved. It was difficult, but we made it. We made it back in just enough time before the All Star Movie food court closed. We were able to get some food. Mom and I sat and talked for a while, and then we called it a night. So even though there was a lot of changing of plans, we still had a really great day. We still got a lot done and still really enjoyed ourselves. So thanks for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.